Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we'll discuss the topic of surface area and volume of cylinder, cuboid and cube. So same thing, there will be 5 questions. We'll try to solve this one. So questions are this. First one, question number 1. We'll solve the first question, question number 1. So first of all, for that one, you should know the formulas of cylinder, cube and cylinder and that of the cuboid. Okay, so first of all, here it is written. So first question is here, it is given cylinder. So for cylinder, what are the formulas we should know? First one is that just I am writing the formula that we needed for solving this type of problems. Okay, so first for cylinder, now first one is cylinder. Now for cylinder you should know the radius is r and height is mentioned here will be h. Okay, so this will be the radius and that will be the height. Now first one is that curved surface area. Okay, that is also called as CSA. This is called the curved surface area. Now what is the formula for curved surface area? That is 2 pi RH. This is the curved surface area. Now total surface area. Now what is total surface area? The formula will be 2 pi r into r plus h. Okay, so this is the total surface area. And next one is the volume. The volume formula is pi r square h. Okay, so this is the formula for cylinder. Okay, now this is now whenever in the volume, in the case of the volume, whenever it is called about external internal radius, you have to use that formula. Then the volume will be this one, v equals to pi into capital R square minus small r square into h. So whenever there is a question of external internal radius, we have to use that one, where r is the external radius, r will be the external radius. Okay, and small r will be the internal radius. Okay, so internal radius, so that will be the external, one will be the internal. So suppose this is my cylinder, so cylinder look like this. For this type of cases only you have to use this formula. Okay, if the cylinder is look like this, for that type of case you have to use this formula, v equals to this one. Okay, suppose this is a cylinder. Now here, suppose if I join this one, I'm joining this one, here also I'm joining this one. Okay, now here this is called the external, this one is called the external radius and it is denoted by capital R. Okay, and this one, orange one, will be the internal radius. That one, this orange one is called the internal radius and it is denoted by small one. Okay, so the yellow one, that the bigger one, is called the external radius and the smaller one, that is small r, is called the internal radius. So whenever in the question it is given external radius and internal radius, okay, so you have to use this formula for the volume, v equals to pi into capital R square minus small r square into h. But whenever this type of thing will be given, okay, so whenever normal thing will be given, you have to use this formula, pi r square h, like this. Okay, so first of all, so first one, what is the first question here given? Cylinder of base diameter 8 centimeter and the volume is 100 centimeter cube. You have to find the height of the cylinder. Now this is very easy one. So here first of all, what is given? Diameter is given. Diameter is given 8 centimeters. So whenever diameter is given, first find the radius. Okay, so in question number 1, first we have to find radius. So what will be the radius here? Radius will be half of the diameter, that means 8 by 2 centimeter, so that will be 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter will be the radius here. Now next one, volume is given here. So what is the volume given? The volume is given here 100 centimeter cube. So volume is here 100 centimeter cube. Now we know the formula for volume. What is the formula for volume? Volume is pi r square h. Okay, pi r square h is the formula for volume. Now pi, we know the value of pi is 22 by 7. R square, r is here 4, that means 4 square into h. This is the volume. Now here you have to put the value. So h will be what? 100 into 7 by 22 into 4 into 4. Okay, this one. So from here we can see this is 25. So it will be 25 into 7 by 88. So that will be the answer here. So the answer will be h equals to 25 into 7, and this is 25. Okay, 22 into 4, that is 88. So that will be 175 by 88. So if I do this one, 175, so it will be 8 by 88. Okay, so this will be 88. Now 7 9, that means here again it will be 8, so 87, like this. Okay, so 1 whole 87, or you can make it to point also. This is the answer, 87 by 88 centimeter. That means this will be the height. Okay, so that will be the answer. This is the way to solve this one. So first of all, here we have used only the formula of the volume, pi r square h. Okay, done. So this is question number 1. Now we'll move to the we'll do the second one first. Okay, third one first, because this is also the formula, this is also the problem of cylinder, so we'll use that one. Okay, so volume of metallic cylinder pipe is 748. So it is given, volume of the cylinder is 748, it is given. Now length is given 14 centimeter. Now length means what? Length means here the height is given 14 centimeter, and the external diameter, external radius is given 9 centimeter. Now external means here it is external radius, that means this formula. Okay, so whenever there is a case of external internal, you have to use this formula for the volume. Now what is the formula here? First look at here. So what is given? First volume is given. Okay, so question number 3 here. So in question number 3 first, so here, so first question number 3 here. So what is given? Volume is given. Now volume is given what? 748 centimeter cube. So in this type of question, first what you have to write, what is given. First write it down, whatever values are given. So V is given. Now next what is given here? Length is given. Length means the height is given. So height is here 14. Okay, 14 centimeter, that will be the height. So this is also given. Now next one is external radius is given. Now what is external radius? That means capital R. Capital R is given, small 9 centimeter. We have to find thickness. Now what is the thickness? So look at the figure here. If I look at the figure, the difference here, okay, this one is the thickness here. Okay, suppose this one, okay, this is called the thickness. Now what is the thickness? Thickness means capital R minus small r. Okay, this is called the thickness. So here we have to find what? Here we have to find capital R minus small r. This one will be the thickness. Now V. Now for V, what is the formula? For V, the formula will be pi into, because this is the case of external internal radius, the volume will be pi into r square minus small r square into h. So that will be the formula here. So here V is given 748. Now we know 22 by 7, that will be a pi into r. Capital R square is 9 square minus small r square into h is here 14. Now here if I cancel out 7 by 2, it will be 7 to the 14. Done. Now this 22 will go there, that means it will be 748 by 22 into 2. Okay, because there we can see there is a 22 and there is also 2, so that will go there, and it will be 9 square minus r square, 9 square minus small r square. Now calculate this one, we'll get the value here. Okay, so by 2 it will be 11, by 2 it will be 374. Now by 11 it will be 3 and 4, 34, and by 2 it will be 17. So that means 17 equals to 81 minus r square. Now r square will go there and 17 will go there. That means r square equals to 81 minus 17. So small r square, that will be 64. So r will be root over of 64, that means 8. So the radius is here, that means the external radius is, internal radius is here 8. Okay, so here internal radius is 8, small r. Now we have to find the thickness, that means this one we have to find capital R minus small r. So therefore the thickness, what will be the thickness? The thickness will be capital R minus small r, that means 9 minus 8 centimeter, that is 1 centimeter. This is the way to find the thickness. Okay, so this one done. So whenever this type of question will come, first you have to write whatever is given. So here V is given, H is given, capital R is given, that means you have to find smaller, then from that the thickness means capital R minus small r. So this is a way to solve. Okay, so this is question number 3. Now we'll move to question number 2. Now question number 2, now this is not a problem of cylinder. Now this is a problem of rectangular solid, that means cuboid. This is a formula. Here you have to use the formula of cuboid. Now first I am writing the formulas of cuboid. Now what are the cuboid formula? Here cuboid. Now in cuboid, the first one will be total surface area. Okay, so what will be the total surface area? The formula will be 2 into L into B plus B into H plus H into L. That will be the total surface area. Now area of 4 walls, area of 4 walls. So what will be the area of this one? The area of 4 walls will be 2 into L plus B into H. That will be the area of 4 walls. Okay, 2 into L plus B into H. Now next one is diagonal. Diagonal. Now what is the length of diagonal? The formula will be root over of L square plus B square plus H square. Okay, so this will be the length of the diagonal, L square plus B square plus H square. And next one will be volume. So volume will be L into B into H. Okay, so this is the formula for cuboid. Now next one is a cube. What is the formula for cube? For cube, everything will be the same one. Okay, for cube, whatever is the formula in the cuboid, for the cube the same formula will be there. But in cube, what happens? In cube we know L, B and H all are equal. So here you have to just replace B and H by L. That means the total surface area, it will become like this. Total surface area. What will be the total surface area? Look, 2 into, here what was the formula? LB plus BH plus HL. So LB. So instead of B, I will use L here, because we know L and B is equal. Here also, next one was BH. Now instead of B, I am using L. Instead of H also, I am using L. Again, it will be L into L. So here it will be 2 into L square plus L square plus L square. How many L square are there? 3. That means 2 into 3L square. The answer will be 6L square. So that will be the total surface area of the cube. Now next one is diagonal. So what will be the diagonal? After this, area of 4 walls. Okay, area of 4 walls, same thing. Area of 4 walls. Area of 4 walls. Okay, again replace B and H by L. That means L, 2 into L plus L into L. Okay, so that means 2 into 2L into L, that is 4L square. So this is the area of 4 walls. Now next one is diagonal, same thing. Using this you can get length of the diagonal will be root 3 into L. Okay, and the volume will be again the same thing. L into B into H, that will be L into L into L. That means L cube. So those are the formulas you have to use for cube. Now look at the question here. Question number 2. The length, breadth and height of a rectangular solid is given in the ratio 5:4:2. That means what will be the length? So whenever there is a ratio, you have to take the length as here. So here you can take the length will be, the ratio is given here 5:4:2. That means the length will be 5x and breadth will be 4x and the height will be 2x. This is the length, breadth and height. Now next one is that total surface area is given 684. This is the total surface area. Now total surface area, we know the formula. Total surface area, the formula is 2 into LB plus BH, okay, BH plus HL. This is the formula of total surface area. So total surface area here is given 648. So this is given 684, I think. Yes, 684. The total surface area is given 684. So here you can see 2 into L. L means 5x into B. B means 4x plus B is here 4x. H is here 2x plus H is here 2x. L is here 5x. So here it will be, now again you can see by 2 it will be cancelled out. That is 3, 4, 2. That means 342. It is coming 342. And that will be 4 5s are 20 and x into x will be x square plus 4 2s are 8 x square plus 5 2s are 10 x square. So that will be 28. Okay, so 20 plus 8, 28 28 plus 10, that will be 38. So that will be 38 x square. Okay, so that means x square will be what? So x square will be 342 by 38. Now you have to solve this one. I'll get the value from here. So here you can see 38. Suppose I am multiplying 38 into 9. If I multiply, that will be 72, 7, 27 and 7, that will be 34. That means it is coming 9 here. Okay, so x will be root over of 9, and root over of 9 means x will be here 3. So here x is coming what? The value of x is coming here 3. That means what is the length here? The length will be 5x. So from here we can write L equals to 5x. Now what is the value of x? The value of x is 3. That means 15 centimeter. This is the length. Now next one is breadth. Now what will be the breadth here? So here you can see the breadth is 4x. So it will be 4 into 3, that is 12 centimeter. And next one is the height. So height is here. Height is given here. I think 2 into x. So the height is here 2 into x. That means 2 into 3. That is 6 centimeter. So that will be the length, breadth and height here. So those are the dimension of the rectangular solid. Now we have to find the volume. So here the volume will be what? Now from here you have to find the volume. So volume will be, we know the formula for volume. The volume is L into B into H. So that is length into breadth into height. So what is the length here? Length is 15, 12 and 8. Okay, 15, 12 and 15, 12 and here it is given 6. Okay, 15, 12 and 6, that will be centimeter cube. Okay, so multiply this one and you will get the answer, and write the answer in the comment box. Okay, so that will be the case. So this is a way to solve this. So whenever anything will be given in the question, first you have to write whatever values it's given, then after that try that one. Okay, so this is question number 2. Now move to question number 3. Now I'll move to question number 3 here, 4 here. We have done question number 3. Now question number 4. The volume of the cylinder. Now this is the problem of cylinder. Volume is given and curved surface area is given, that is 1320. Okay, so the two values are given. First is volume. Volume is given what? Here the volume is given 3960. Okay, 3960. Now what is the volume formula? We know the formula for volume is pi r square h. So this is pi r square h. Okay, volume is here pi r square h. This is 3960. This is question number, this is equation 1. The next one is here curved surface area. Now what is the curved surface area? 1320. So curved surface area. Now what is the formula for curved surface area? 2 pi r h. This one equals to given 1320. Okay, this is given 1320. This is equation 2. Now from this two we have to solve and find the value of r and h. So first I am dividing 1 with 2. Okay, dividing. So if I divide, this one will come 5 r square h divided by 2 pi r h equals to 3960 divided by 1320. Now it will become 3 and pi will be cancelled out, and 1 r will be cancelled out and 1 h will be cancelled out. That means r by 2 equals to 3. So it is coming r by 2. So it is coming r by 2 equals to 3. That means r will be here 6 centimeter. Okay, so here r is coming 6 centimeter. Then now we have to find the height. So to find height, we can put any one of the values here. Either we can put here or we can put here also. Okay, so here we are putting in equation 2. Suppose I am putting equation 2. From equation 2, what we will get? 2 pi r h. This is given, this value is given equals to 1320. 1320. Now this one from here, 2 into pi. Pi means what? 22 by 7 into r. R is here 6 into h. Okay, 1320. So here h will be what? 1320 into 7 divided by 2 into 22 into 6, like this. Okay, so by 11 it will be 2, and by 11 that will be 1, then 2, then 0. Okay, so by 2 again that will be 60, by 6 it will be 10, and by 2 it will be 5. That means 5 into 7, 35 centimeter. So that will be the height of this cylinder. That means the radius is here 6 centimeter and height is here 35 centimeter. This is the way to solve. Okay. Now we'll move to question number 5. Now question number 5, what is given here? In question number 5 it is given, if the height of cylinder become double and the radius become half, then what will be the change in the volume? Okay, that means if the height is become half, okay, if the height of the cylinder become double, okay, so suppose at first let the height be h, height of the cylinder, okay, height of the cylinder will be suppose h at first case. Okay, now radius, what will be the radius? Suppose the radius is here small r. Okay, at first the height is h and radius is suppose r. Then what will be the volume here? So the volume will be here, we know the formula, pi r square a. This is the first case. Okay, now in the new case the height is double, so here now what will be the height? Now the height will be double, that means it will become 2h. Okay, so it is given the height become double and radius become half. Then what will be the radius now? So the radius will be r by 2. So what is the volume now? The volume will be pi r square. So here r square, that means r by 2 whole square into h. What is the h here? 2h. So that will be pi into r square by 4 into 2h by 2. That means half pi r square h. So look at here, what is pi s square h? Pi s square h was the first volume. Suppose I am writing it as v. So here here also pi r square h. So it is half v. That means look at here, the new volume will become half of the previous one. Okay, that means the new volume, this is the new volume. Suppose I am calling it v dash. That means I can write from here v dash is becoming half of v. That means the new volume will be half of the old one. Okay, so therefore from we can write new volume will be half of the previous one. New volume will be half of the old one. Okay, old one. That means this will be, the new volume will become half of the previous one. Okay, this is the way to solve this. Suppose I am giving a homework, you can try this one. Okay, this one you can try. If height become half and radius become double. Now the opposite one, radius become double, then what will be the change in will be change in volume. Okay, change in volume. This one you can try. Okay, so this is question number 6. Okay, this one you can try. This is the opposite one, if the height become half and radius become double, then what will be the change in the volume. Okay, try this one and write the answer in the comment box. We'll do several questions in the next classes. Thank you for today.